CIT 1123 packet tracer instructional video 266. Scoring the points on this one is really, really easy. I'm going to spend a couple of minutes just walking through the scenario that they've set up here and showing you some of the show command. I mean, basically, we're going to add this piece here in the branch office to the existing network. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to connect router 4 to switch 3. And we're going to score the points. So let me get that out of the way first, and then we'll come back and then we'll take a look at the rest of it. So the main points of scoring here is take a look at router 4, and they say, you know what, why don't you come in and take a look at it, and you're going to do a show run and look at the OSPF config on this, which is right here. So we've got a router set up. It's got a router ID hard coded. Passive interface for G001 is set, and that's going to be this interface here because this is a LAN side here. And we've got network 192.168.1.0 advertised and network 192.168.11.0. So I'm going to say that this interface is 11.1 and this interface is 1. Something. So if we come back and take a look at that, we do have 11.1 here on G001. And G000 is set at 192.168.1.2. So it'll be on the same subnet as this router here. And as long as this is not set as a passive interface, which it could have been, right? So this G interface, it looks like there's no routers over here. This might have been set as passive at some point in time. But for this lab, they did not do that. So all you got to do right now is if we look at our routing table here on router 4, we got nothing more than one directly connected network, which is the one going out to the access point. So we're going to have to add another cable here. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go to connections. We're going to go switch to router. So that is a straight through. And we're going to take the gig interface and we're going to plug it into G0/0/0. And you've suddenly scored all the points. I'm going to speed it up here a little bit so we have full convergence. And sure enough, this interface was not set as passive, and it was ready for you to put that router down here off of that LAN. And we should now have show IP route. We should have all of the O's listed here, and they are here. And I forgot one other thing in here is I said, oh, why don't you filter this down? So just do a show IP route OSPF, and then we'll just look at the OSPF routes, and you can see all the OSPF routes are posted here. And then the final part here is this is a continuation of that last lab where we distributed the static route. The static route did get distributed here, so it's the OE2 quad zeros that'll get you up into router 3, and from router 3 it'll go to router 2. Router 2 will go the rest of the way. So if you have any questions about redistributing static routes, watch the video from 253. That'll totally explain that. As far as this one goes, this one's pretty much done. So we'll see you in the next video.